last time on Pokemon Sapphire Hard Mode. A heated battle with our first rival May. And we got some running shoes. Also, we reached Route 102 and caught our first Pokemon, a wormhole named Flimeth. This is Marashu, and thanks for watching my Let's Play of Pokemon Sapphire Hard Mode. Now, we are going to be going forward and doing a bit of training on Route 102. The goal here is to try getting Flimeth to a bit higher level so it'll survive. So we'll probably be going to one of the other routes first and then coming back. Let's actually take a look at our two Pokemon right now. So, Roosturn is serious. Roosturn is serious. With the special ability Blaze, what Blaze does is if your Pokemon's health is lower, it makes fire Pokemon stronger. And here we have Wormhole, who's hasty, so this bug's in a hurry. Also has Shield Dust, which prevents added effects from any opponent Pokemon's attacks. Stat-wise, Wormhole isn't too much right now, but we'll be seeing that go up after a couple evolutions. You'll note that Torchic has better special attack than attack, so for the first little while we're going to be relying on Ember. That way we can also take advantage of the fact that attacks are powered up when you use the same element as the attacker. So I forgot to switch these two. So. Another thing we can do to do some training is to switch Flimeth out, and that way they both get some. We'll both get some experience in the battle. But for now, I think we're just going to try getting Flimeth to level 5. If we can get Flimeth to 5, we'll just go and try our hand with some trainers on Route 102. You bugger. Sometimes wild Pokemon like Zigzagoon are holding berries. And what that means is once their health gets in the yellow, they'll heal themselves. Might actually need to switch after all. From a level 2 Zigzagoon. We're off to a good start, aren't we? This will be fast though. Or it should be, if it doesn't keep growling me. One more hit and that will do it. 80 experience each, this will take a while. Try for something a bit better. Here's Puchiana, level 3. I know I'm cutting it pretty close with a lot of my attacks. All it really would take is one crit, so. And I'm sure it's going to happen that I'm going to lose something to a crit. I have this feeling that I'm going to lose something at like a pivotal moment, and it'll be because of a critical hit. So, one more fight on here, then I guess we'll do a fight over on Route 102. There's another Zigzagoon. talking about crits. I'm so glad I used that potion. Actually, no. I'm gonna switch right now. It's level 3, so hopefully we'll get a bit more than 8 each. Oh, this one didn't have an orange berry. That's handy. So these things seem to give, if you split it, 4 experience per level, so far it's looking like, which would mean 8 experience per level totals. Or wait. Yeah. Not too much. Visit this. I forget if I read the sign last time, so I'm going to read it now. Yeah, just letting us know that we select all Dale. So, I still wanted to try getting Wurmple up to level 5 before we try a trainer. There's another Wurmple. I should have the upper hand being a level higher and not going to be wasting time with String Shot. I know, riveting right now, isn't it? But I swear things will pick up later once we have a few more and the stakes are a bit higher. For now it's just doing this. And I'm not going to be showing you guys all the grinding I do. It's probably going to be the most of it you see. Is this enough to level? Let it be enough to level. It's enough to level, sweet. And Poison Sting, that's very handy. That has a chance of poisoning our opponents, so they'd be taking damage every turn. Any status effect in this game is good. Most, if not all of them, also make it easier for you to catch Pokemon, so when you're trying to catch something new, it always pays off to at least try to paralyze them. Not put them to sleep. So, ready for our first trainer battle. If you have Pokemon with you, then you're an official Pokemon trainer. You can't say no to my challenge. A bit intense, but what do you expect from a youngster named Calvin? And our first fight's going to be against the Zigzagoon, level 5 versus level 5. Let's try this Poison Sting out, actually. Let's switch to Tackle, because we're probably going to be using Poison Sting a lot more than Tackle. Another one of those. That's probably not good. Yeah, with all these effects going on, probably just going to switch out. This thing seems to not want poison. Not a good sign, but your turn should be able to handle this, no problem. Yeah, your turn is doing this, no problem. And critting even. I've noticed in every Pokemon game, the crits always happen right as you're doing the final blow. I don't know if that's coincidence or just my bad luck or what. Ah, I lost. I should have trained mine more. Well, that's how we roll in the world of Pokemon. Listen, you're strong. You should have told me before. Kid, I have a Wurmple. I'm also going to be healing a lot. I tend to do that. I'm going to try not to too much, but I also don't want to take any unnecessary risks. Ah, bad. Gavada, Nuzlocke. And we're on our way. We're just gonna keep Plymouth out front. Haha! Our eyes met. I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon. I love the dissolve to fight when it's a trainer battle too. So, notice this guy has 2 Pokemon. You're gonna see set rules in action. Normally with shift, which is the default, you'll see we would normally have a chance to switch out for the next Pokemon. In this case, he's just gonna send it right out. Which might not be good if he keeps lowering the speed, because I won't be able to switch out to get rid of that. I am having the worst of luck with that Poison Sting right now. Come on. Better status now? Come on. This is not attack. That's a saving grace. Honestly, the odds for Poison Sting working have to be higher than this. Either way. So long as I win, I guess. It doesn't matter how I get there. And win completely unscathed, that would be even better. Let's hope for that. Of course. Oh, that's handy. Come on. Poison. Too good to be treacherous. Too close to level. So we don't get a chance to change out a Pokemon there, it just automatically sends it out. It's another Wurmple. This one I'm just going to start tackling because I'm already string shot as much as I can. Critical and no. Okay. At least I crit. Get one more hit on me, then I'm gonna potion. Unless this does it. Does this do it? Yes. Lucky. Plymouth is now 1 level away from evolution. Evolution, more than just a theory. Down and out. If you lock eyes with a trainer, you have to challenge. It's a rule. I wonder why they have these rules. Like, sure, there's the Pokemon League, but what if you're just going to the grocery store and you come across a trainer? You lock eyes, you have to fight? I don't get it. But such is the way of life, death, and Pokemon. Gonna keep going and maybe do one more trainer battle in this video. I think we'll have time for that. Let's fit this person. I'm not very tall, so I sink right into tall grass. The grass goes up my nose and Achoo! That sneeze called a Lotad. Lotads are really, really cool Pokemon. They're water grass. They're basically lily pads with little blue things under them. They're kind of like Kappas from Japanese lore. Or at least some of their evolutions are. But Lotad itself is... Like, it can growl, it has Astonish, which is a ghost type attack. Has a chance of flinching, but since we're going faster, that's not really a concern. And poison trumps grass, so this is a pretty easy fight. And this game's 31 experience. I think we'll be fine for one more fight. Yeah. she just become a trainer? We're both beginners. I don't think poison has an adverse effect against dark. We're gonna find out. Yeah, poison seems to be working just fine. And that's not good. So we have to read at least, I'm switching up now, at least 20 poison stings. Not a single poison has happened so far. What are the odds? This is dangerous. Restrain, show no mercy. Just scratch, scratch, scratch until you can scratch no more. Oh, thank goodness. Coming up next, it is a Talo. I'm glad I switched. Talo is a flying normal type and would have some flying attacks, presumably, that would be super effective against Plymouth. So Rooster should be well to handle this one. I called you because I thought I could beat you. You know, that's life too. You never know exactly how tough the road is ahead. Speaking of, we've cleared Route 102, but the road ahead of us is long yet. What more awaits in the realm of Pokemon? Tune in next time and find out.